Just your basic celebration after game one of the Western Conference Finals here in San Francisco. Shaq, you want to do your thing?
No, you got wait. Ernie, he's got to do his thing. They weren't here earlier, Shaq. Let them know. Let them know.
Golden State, are we not entertained? I said, are we not entertained? Okay, Ernie, they're ready.
Oh, they're ready. They're
ready.
They're more than ready.
By the way, it's the party. This is Inside the NBA presented by Kia. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal. D-Wade is here. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Charles Barkley is here. Game one is in the books, and it went to the home team 112-87. Here's the way it played out. It's really not Boston and Miami. Just pretend that said Golden State and Dallas.
Their head coach, and obviously Steve Kerr out of protocols right now.
Man, I
Steph, offensive glass off the missed free throw, and
they are
puts it
lit
down.
out here, Ernie. They are lit.
Inside or outside?
Tough shot.
I've never heard noise like this during a highlight in my life. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Step you back, son. That was the difference.
The last Dallas lead was 13-11. That's when Golden State hit them 17-5 and never looked back. Look at Draymond Green right there, D-Wade.
From the paint to it can happen. You can go from the paint to the three-point line and close out.
At the break, 54-45 Golden State.
It was just total efficiency from Golden State, 56% from the field. But they were taking great shots instead of good shots all game long.
They came out 10-2 to start the third quarter, really opened up the lead. And
we're still in the first half.
So we're still in the first half here. And you see Draymond Green there with the flex.
Hell of a move right there.
Okay, Dre.
Yeah, but Klay started slow, but he found people in the lane, moved it around, and this guy in the first half was a splash brother.
Andrew Wiggins, 10 in the first quarter, 15 and a half on 6 of 9 shooting. Now we move to the third quarter.
And this
Here comes that 10-2 run to start it off.
It was over after that. Yeah, because he joined the party.
Klay got going.
And when he joins the party don't stop till nobody gets home.
Yeah, he did not hit a field goal in the first half. That was his first three you saw there. Doncic with the turnover. He turned it over 7 times on the night and was held to a playoff low for this postseason, 20 points.
And that's something you don't want to do against Golden State. You definitely never want to turn the ball over. That's when they get out on the break.
Curry, meantime, 21, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. Klay Thompson got it going a little bit in the second half, finished with 15.
Yeah, these guys dancing, and this is, I was funny, I was about to say this, Ernie. I never thought that they were uncomfortable, and here he is dancing on the bench, because there was nothing defensively or offensively that they had to make an adjustment to Golden State tonight.
112-87 is your final. Curry with 21, Klay with 15. Every Golden State starter had double figures scoring. Wiggins had 19, including 15 of those in the first half. Doncic, 27 and 4, 6 out of 18. Mentioned the 7 turnovers. Brunson had 14. Dinwiddie 17. All Golden State as they open things up. When you shoot 36% for the night and just 23% from deep, 11 out of 48.
You like the dogs better.
Yes, 112-87 is your final. D-Wade, what was your biggest takeaway from watching game one?
Take the game away, start over. I think when you look at Steph Curry, when you look at Draymond, you look at Klay, that leadership, that experience of being in 5 finals, it showed tonight, right? They came out, obviously, they didn't play with the game. You saw their focus. You saw Draymond's focus early on. These guys was covering the floor, the defensive end all around, but offensively, who do you guard? Tonight, everybody got a chance to have the ball and feel free and shoot the basketball and score. So, this was the way that this team was supposed to come out in game one versus the team that have not been here.
We all know game one is a fill-out game. let's just keep it real. Dallas didn't shoot the ball well. Luka did what he's supposed to do. They, trapped him at times. They showed him 2-3 defenders. He kicked it out to the others. Others didn't play well. That's what they're saying. They're saying we didn't shoot the ball well. However, we have experience in this department. In both the series, they lost game 1. So they're going to come out. Hopefully they can shoot the ball better. But, Kenny made a good point. Golden State playing their best, Dallas playing their best. That's the type of game I didn't see. Golden State played really good. Dallas played okay. And again, I said we keep Doncic under 20. They didn't keep him under 20. He kept himself under 20. They didn't shoot the ball well. So again, they're feeling good. They are not discouraged.
And Chuck, you said before the game, look, you're going to see a bunch of little guys out here putting up three-pointers. Dallas shot 48 of those tonight. Only made 11 out of 48.
Gonna be the same every game, Ernie. That's how.
You mean the attempts?
The attempts are gonna be the same. They're gonna have to make them. I thought they got great shots in the first half. They just did not go in. But the one thing we have learned during the playoffs, you go back to Milwaukee, Boston game 1. You go back to Dallas against Phoenix game 1. Nobody's gonna overreact to the game. Hey, you're right. Hey, y'all suck too.
A man can only take so many of those.
No. I love doing that. Hey, I love doing that.
It was like the counter was going on. 9, 10, 11.
But there's a guy on the other side that started the chant. He's the one.
Hey, listen, I don't pay that fool no attention.
No, Ernie. Back to the locker room and put his hands on you.
We knew what was going to happen.
Ernie. I was just trying to scratch your back.
Nobody's going to overreact to one game. If you go back and look at every round of the playoffs, there's always a game. The Warriors were down 55 last week. So nobody's going to overreact to one game. Kenny said something interesting. We were downstairs. He says, I'm not even worried about this game 1 because when you come out of a 7-game series, you kind of just let down in game 1. Remember you said that downstairs?
It's a lot of emotion, and anxiety that was in game 7. And you put it all on the line. And then you actually are leaving one city and never going home and coming here. You're staying on the road. So it's a different environment. I don't look at the game 1 as the game. Game 2 is going to be the game. But I did look at one thing, the matchups that I talk about. Okay, we said if Luka and Steph are a wash, even though it was in the 20s, it was a wash. But I still feel that Klay Thompson has been in this role before. I'm not sure if Brunson's been in this role. Dinwiddie is new to this role. Poole has been in this role all year. It's not new to him. So Draymond has been in this role before. So I just think they win every matchup outside of that. And that, to me, is going to be the difference in the series.
112-87, Golden State at home takes game 1 of the Western Conference Final.
Thanks for not swinging over me, Shaq.
He coming to get me. Rep,
We will be. We're coming back with more here from Chase Center. The Warriors fans start chanting now. I could see the counter going off in your head, Chuckster. You were like, 5 more of these, no,
I'm here for, Chuck here for all the smoke.
Going up the chimney.
Tell him, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck is here for all the
Tell
smoke.
him, Chuck.
Coming back with more in just a sec, y'all.